Hello students, good afternoon to all of you. Hope all of you are fine. So dear children, today we are going to discuss about the flower of lesson morphology of the flowering plants. Okay. So in flower there are four whorls. Okay. So first whorl is of the calyx. Okay. Collection of the sepals, number of sepals together, okay, are called calyx. Okay. Then second word is of the corolla, okay, that is also known as the collection of the petals. Okay, so many petals together we say these are the petals. Okay, and these are so many petals, they will be called together as the corolla. Okay, next word is of stamens. Okay, so stamens together, that is anther and filament, these are the two parts. Okay, together these are called the stamens, and collectively stamens are called androecium. Okay, now next is the inner whorl, that is the fourth whorl, and that is gynoecium. Okay, it consists of the ovary, style and stigma. Stigma, style and ovary. Okay, so this is collectively called, okay, if only one is present or more than one pistil is present, then it is called the gynoecium. Okay, this is the female reproductive part. So these are the four whorls of the flower. Okay, now if the calyx, okay, and corolla, they are fused, if these are not distinct, if you cannot find the calyx and corolla, then such fused calyx and corolla are called perianth. A term perianth is used for that. Okay, next is if we find the male and female reproductive units, that is the stamen and pistil, or we can say androecium and gynoecium, if both are present, then such a flower is called bisexual flower. Okay, if only one, either male or female flower or reproductive part is present, okay, then it is called unisexual flower. Okay, next we have is the symmetry. If we see the flower and we find the symmetry, and if we can divide the flower from into two equal halves into the by drawing a line from the center, from central axis, then we say that the flower is actinomorphic or it shows radial symmetry. Okay, so this actinomorphic flower is found in mustard, okay, dhatura, chili. Okay, you can find this plant. Okay, you can observe them and the type of the arrangement of the sepal petal you can see in them. Okay, next is zygomorphic. Okay, zygomorphic is, it is bilaterally symmetrical. Okay, if we can divide the flower into two equal halves, right and left, by drawing a line only from only single plane, okay, then such flower are called the zygomorphic flowers. Okay, and the plants are called zygomorphic plants. Okay, so such flower are found in peas, okay, gulmohar, okay, beans, cassia. You can see, okay, you can find out these flowers and you can examine. Now third one is asymmetric. So those flower which cannot, does not show radial symmetry, neither they show radial symmetry nor they show bilateral symmetry, such flowers they are called asymmetric. Okay, and this is found in canna. Okay, now next is the term which are used based on the number of sepal and petal. Okay, if the three sepals are sepals or petals are present in the flower, then it is called trimerous flower. Okay, if four sepal or petal are present, it is called tetramerous. Okay, if five sepals or petals are present, it is called the pentamerous flower. Okay, Now if you see the perianth, okay, here you can see the perianth is there, okay, that is also called the thalamus or receptacle, sorry, not perianth. This is the basal part, swollen basal part, which is called the pedicel, okay. Pedicel is also known as thalamus or receptacle. So under the receptacle, if reduced leaf like structures are present, then such flowers are called bractate, okay. You can see the flower, earlier you had seen, okay. Here you don't be confused with the sepals. Sepals, they are present under this, that is the fourth whorl of the flower, but here this is the pedicel, or you can say thalamus. Under the thalamus, if reduced leaf like structures are present, then we say that is the, we can say, bractate, okay. Then if this bract is absent, that means these reduced structures are absent at the base of the pedicel, then we say it is ebractate, okay. E, we add over here E, then it is the ebractate flower, okay.